our films, just like the three of us, are wholesome, entertaining, family entertainers, and uh, nothing to do with politics whatsoever. I'm sure everybody's got a view on politics, whether it's world politics or Indian politics, but I don't think this is the right place to talk about it. Maybe over a cup of coffee, you and I can sit and discuss politics.
Okay. During your childhood, what was the most funniest things Sajid has done which you still remember? You've narrated a lot of them, but there must be some incidences which have been really more funny.
Yeah, that's not only related to childhood, he's still at it. But a lot of funny, Sajid we used to not let him play carom, because he was very bad at it. And slowly we realized the carom board is getting ऐसे टेढ़ा हो रहा है पूरा, उखड़ रहा है wood उसका. So we are wondering कि carom board खराब क्यों हो रहा है? Till one day we caught him peeing on the carom board.
They didn't let me play carom.
He used to go and he used to pee on the carom board, and his thing was कि मुझे नहीं खेलने दोगे तो तुम लोग भी नहीं खेलोगे. So yeah, really.
वैसे आप तीनों की किस तरह की बुक्स पढ़ते हैं आप?
साजिद ने 9th standard के बाद कोई बुक नहीं पढ़ी है. I'm sorry to say.
अब ये किताब मुझे पढ़नी पड़ेगी, जीत मेरा दोस्त है.
I read a lot. David?
Not really. I don't read a lot, but I do read my scenes.
डेविड जी, आपने सीन की बात की है, जुड़वा 2 जो आ रही है उसको लेकर बहुत चर्चाएं हैं. किस तरह का धमाल होने वाला है? कुछ तैयारी?
अंकल बैठो प्लीज.
प्री प्रोडक्शन अभी तो स्क्रिप्ट रेडी हो रही है, लगा वो टाइम तो लगेगा, और वो 12 बजे के शो में ही पता चलेगा.
Can I say something what Mr. David said? Like my book is very fast paced and there are small scenes like in the movies. So I think Mr. David can read my book and he will really enjoy it.
Can you give me a book?
Yeah, sure.
लेकिन डेविड जी, हमारे आजकल ज़्यादातर जो डायरेक्टर्स हैं बुक से ही इंस्पायर होकर फिल्में बनाते हैं. कभी आपने सोचा कोई बुक आपको पसंद आई?
ये लो आपकी अगली फिल्म.
देखो ये है, अगर वाकई अच्छी होगी तो आई डेफिनेटली ट्राई टू अटेम्प्ट इट. नहीं तो इसका कुछ ना कुछ तो ले लूंगा मैं.
आजकल ऐसे नहीं ले सकते.
प्लीज.
मैं आपको हेल्प करूंगा सीन देने में.
बट आई थिंक जीत ने जिस हिसाब से लिखी है, इनकी सेकंड बुक है, इनकी फर्स्ट बुक ऑल्सो इज वेरी फनी एंड इट डिड वेरी वेल, द 3 U-turns ऑफ माई लाइफ. और ये 3 पे अटके हुए हैं अभी. तो नेक्स्ट बुक विल बी अबाउट द four things.
So though I have written my third book as well, but the title is still like working title. I can't say now. So of course it will not be 3 or 4. It will be something different. I don't want to stick to 3 numbers. Being a number cruncher, chartered accountant, I think now I have to come out of my CA, and give something different this time.
Sajid, I have Faridul from Borneo. Since it's like the 3 wise monkeys, and we can maybe draw a bit of a humorous element into it. It is said, many times it is said that people who are humorous and who bring out comedy, in real life they tend to have a lot of, it's not easy to bring out humor, to make people laugh. But people who are making people laugh, they themselves have maybe issues in life, or maybe they look at life in a very serious manner, maybe because they want the world to be a happy place, they make people laugh. Be it Charlie Chaplin, Robin Williams in recent times. How do you look at maybe this aspect that comedy is a serious business, and people who are many times anyone who tells jokes, कहीं पर भी आप जाएं तो उनसे expect किया जाता है कि वो jokes सुनाइए, but they have other things to say as well.
Yeah, but that is pressure. That's a pressure which goes, I think it's synonymous with the tag that you're a funny guy or you make funny movies. I'm sure it must be happening with all comedians. I'm sure if Kapil goes somewhere, people must expect him to say something. Even if he must be going for a private dinner somewhere, the waiter must be expecting he'll say something funny. And even if he doesn't say something funny, the waiter will still kitne funny the aap. So that, I think that goes, it's synonymous with comedy. But that's all right. That's absolutely all right. I believe this book, I've not read it, but I know the whole synopsis of this book. This book is actually a very funny book. It's dark humor, and it's...
He's not read the synopsis. I had to tell him the synopsis.
She told me the synopsis, yeah.
He's not even read that.
I was about to read it, but she was reading it loudly, So, I mean, the entire Sun and Sand got it, the synopsis.
Can Can I say something more?
Yeah, sure.
You see, as you know, my first book also had a very good humor. And second book is of course funny situation comedy, as I said. But in my personal life, as you said, sometimes our personal life is not that funny, but still we have to laugh. Like Raj Kapoorji said, show must go on. Like my son, we are parenting a special needs child since last 13 years. But though I can't do anything about it, so my life is, in fact, after his birth, my life is improved a lot. Everybody says there is something white soul in your home which is supporting you. So I think that's a different thing, and humor is as you said, it's not easy to write. You need a lot of practice and lots of sleep as well.
I think Farajun, every person has problems. Not only the funny person, but everyone. I think everyone will have some issue or some pain or some loss in their life. It's how you deal with it. I think the humor, how you see. I think Sajid and me have been used to dealing with such traumatic things that we have a black humor and we see humor in very, strange things.
I'll give an example. There was a time when we did not have money to eat food and there was no electricity at home. So in the nights, 7, 7:30 baje, we used to light candles, and Farah used to say, okay, we are very rich because every night we are having candlelight dinner. So we saw humor where there was poverty. So,
David ji, a lot of speculation about the casting of Jolwa 2 is being said that maybe Pariniti is being cast.
I don't know anyone.
So Pariniti is.
I my son no.
Pariniti is part.
No. I might take new people also. You never know.
So Pariniti is not part.
Nobody is there.
In fact, I interviewed Karishma Kapoor recently, and I asked her who can be the possible person to replace her maybe in Jolwa 2. She said Alia Bhatt is something that she thinks can be.
Nothing has been finalized.
Okay.
I know I'm directing it. My son is there.
Right.
Sajid is producing. That's all.
डेफिनेटली सारा जो ट्विटर पे देख रहे हैं, सोशल नेटवर्किंग साइट पर इस बात की चर्चा हो रही है, 17 जवान शहीद हो गए हैं। आप सभी लोगों का क्या रिएक्शन है?
I think कहीं ना कहीं सबने रिएक्शन दिया ही है, और जो हो रहा है बहुत गलत हो रहा है, और इसके बारे में और भी चर्चा कर सकते हैं, लेकिन ये वो मंच नहीं है। मेरे हिसाब से इसके बारे में इत्मीनान से बातें करें तो हमारे बहुत सारे व्यूज़, हम बहुत अपसेट भी हैं, बहुत एंग्री भी हैं, होना ही चाहिए, लेकिन आई डोंट थिंक इट्स द राइट प्लेस टू टॉक। ये इनका मोमेंट है, लेट्स कीप इट अबाउट हिज बुक।
News and gossips, don't forget to subscribe to Bollywood Helpline.